Hi, this is Becky, and you are watching the top 3 biggest cruise ships in the world. Number 3. Norwegian Epic is a cruise ship of the Norwegian Cruise Line built in France. When built, it was the third largest cruise ship in the world. 2 ships in this class were ordered by NCL in November 2006, with an option for a third vessel that was not exercised. After completion and acceptance, the Epic sailed on Thursday the 24th of June 2010 from Southampton to New York. The Norwegian Epic surpasses the Breakaway class as NCL's largest vessel. Norwegian Epic represents the third generation of freestyle cruising vessels, and its size allows NCL to have a ship that is in the mega class of their competitors at Royal Caribbean International and Carnival Cruise Lines. Though still 32% smaller by gross tonnage than Royal Caribbean's Oasis of the Seas and Allure of the Seas, the world's largest and longest passenger vessels. The ship has 4,100 passenger berths, with all outside cabins having balconies. The Epic introduced 100-square-foot interior studio cabins for solo passengers, including a shared living room for socializing. NCL had stated that this ship would have 60% more passenger space than their then largest ships. Norwegian Epic's Aquapark has the only tube and bow water slide at sea. The ship also has a rappelling wall and 2 3-lane bowling alleys. It also has a 17 degrees Fahrenheit, 8 degrees Celsius ice bar where the drinks are served in ice glasses and patrons wear parkas. The ship weighs 155,873 gross tons and 329.45 meters long. Its maximum occupancy is 4,100 passengers. That makes this beauty third on our list. Number 2. Motorship Quantum of the Seas is a cruise ship for Royal Caribbean International and the first ship of the Quantum class. The Quantum class surpasses the earlier Freedom class ships, becoming the second largest class of passenger ships behind Oasis class ships on a gross tonnage basis. Quantum of the Seas was delivered to Royal Caribbean on October 28, 2014, and is sailing from Cape Liberty Cruise Port to the Caribbean and Bahamas. On February 11, 2011, Royal Caribbean announced that they had ordered the first of a new class of ships from the Meyer Werft shipyard in Papenburg, Germany, scheduled to be delivered by fall 2014. At the time, the project was code-named Project Sunshine. Quantum of the Seas has 16 passenger-accessible decks, 8 of which feature balcony staterooms overlooking the ocean. Like the Celebrity Solstice class, those staterooms above the lifeboats are recessed into the superstructure and don't look down directly at the ocean. There are a total of 2,090 staterooms, 1,570 balcony staterooms, 147 ocean view staterooms, and 373 inside staterooms. Of those staterooms, 34 are wheelchair accessible and 28 are studio staterooms for single travelers, including 12 studio staterooms with balconies. All aft-facing staterooms are 2-story loft suites. All the interior staterooms feature a floor-to-ceiling 80-inch high-definition TV screen showing live views from the outside of the ship, which Royal Caribbean calls a virtual balcony. On average, staterooms on the Quantum class are 9% larger than those on the preceding Oasis class. The ship weighs 168,666 gross tons and 347.1 meters long. Its maximum occupancy is 4,905 passengers. That makes this beauty second on our list. Number 1. This may seem strange, but there are 2 almost identically sized ships in the world of cruise liners. MS Allure of the Seas is an Oasis class cruise ship owned and operated by Royal Caribbean International. The Oasis class are the largest passenger ships ever constructed, and Allure is 50 millimeters longer than her sister ship Oasis of the Seas, though both were built to the same specifications. Designed under the name Project Genesis, she was ordered from Aker Finyards in February 2006, and her construction began at the Purno shipyard, Turku, Finland, in February 2008. She was named in May 2008 after a contest was held to name her and her sister. While the design length is the same as that of her sister, 360 meters, she is actually some 50 millimeters longer than Oasis of the Seas. According to the shipyard, this is not intentional and such differences in length may occur simply due to the temperature of the steel in a ship as big as this. The gross tonnage of Allure of the Seas is 225,282 and her displacement is equal to that of Oasis of the Seas, which is estimated to be around 100,000 metric tons, slightly less than that of an American Nimitz-class aircraft carrier. Her steel hull alone weighs roughly 54,000 tons. The ship features a two-deck dance hall, a theater with 1,380 seats, an ice skating rink, 7 distinct neighborhoods, and 25 dining options, including the first Starbucks coffee shop at sea. Many of the ship's interiors were extensively decorated by muralist Clarissa Parrish. The ship weighs 225,282 gross tons and 362 meters long. Its maximum occupancy is 6,296 passengers. That makes this beauty and her sister first on our list. Thank you for joining. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Please don't forget to subscribe. Have a nice day. See you soon on my channel.